Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kari Jae. In this video, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPad, my blue iPad 10th generation. So, yeah. Before we get started the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And follow me on all my socials, which will be linked in the description. And don't forget. So let's get started. Okay, so basically to do this video, I'm gonna screen record my iPad, and then I'm gonna put like a thing over here so I can see what I'm doing, and yeah. Okay, so as you can see, when you first open my iPad, you see pastel yellow and like a light teal or whatever. So the background is yellow, and then the like numbers or like the time is in teal. And then on the side there's like a bunch of like widgets in the color teal as well. So I don't know what that top widget is where it says location access needed. I don't know. I was kind of just like adding stuff on the side when I was like doing my iPad or whatever, like when I did this. So yeah, and then there's also a minion widget. Like you can't really see that it's a minion widget because like for some odd reason like the minions are like faded into the background like of the two. Don't know why, but that's what it is. And then there's like a Roblox widget and a Spotify widget. I don't really play Roblox, but like I guess like just for the looks of it, I just put it there. Okay, so when you open my iPad, at the top it's like my name in bubble letters, gold bubble letters in like white background or whatever. So yeah, and then the time, like a time widget, like polka dot widgets, like a teal polka dot widget, and then a yellow polka dot widget, and then life is now, and a Janae Aiko widget, like with her like album cover or whatever. Yeah, you get it. And then I also have this widget where it's like Spotify, and it like shows basically like the next song that will play when I listen to Spotify. So yeah, and then a widget of me. So yeah, at the bottom it's like widgets that I use like the most when I'm on my iPad. So lately I've been using the notes widgets, photos widgets. I think I use the photo one because I think it's when I'm editing. That's probably why. And then the notes widgets, I don't know, like I just put random stuff in my notes. Like I don't know, I use my notes for almost everything, which is pretty self-explanatory. Like, I mean, who doesn't? And then the Spotify widget and the Peacock widget. Only reason why I really have Peacock is because of Love Island. Other than that, I don't really use Peacock for anything else. Like I don't I just don't. Like I don't know, like I don't watch stuff on Peacock. Like I don't know what to like if there is things to watch on there, I just don't watch anything on there but Love Island. So yeah. And then a Pinterest widget. I use Pinterest for everything, like for all my ideas, like you can see like outfit inspos, nail inspos, clothing inspos, all of that. Yeah. So yeah. And then over here I have like all of my apps like sectioned into like categories. So for the randoms, is Widgetsmith, Messenger Kids, and Pinterest. I use Widgetsmith to like make this whole entire like home screen or whatever, like make all my widgets or whatever. So that's what I use Widgetsmith for. Messenger Kids, I don't really use Messenger Kids anymore, but I used it. I had it up here because like some of my friends used to like not have FaceTime, so you can figure out the rest. So yeah. And then Pinterest, kind of already explained where that comes in at, so yeah. And then for my entertainment apps, Peacock, Roblox, Roku, Netflix, Toka World, YouTube, Spotify, and Disney Plus. Okay, so for the Roku app, I use the Roku app because like my TV, I have a Roku TV, and like for some reason like the remote just like stopped working. So there was like, cause mind you, that was my second remote. Like I had two remotes using that TV, and they both just like, I don't know. So I just got the app instead because it works just as good as the remotes. Like if you don't have the remote, I'd suggest just like getting the app. Like if you have an electronic, just get the app because it's the best thing to go with. So yeah, Netflix. I watch a bunch of like shows like and with the E. Netflix is pretty self-explanatory. Like it's kind of like the most popular thing to watch movies on. So and with the E is kind of like the only thing that I'm watching at the moment on Netflix. And yeah. Toca World, I don't really play Toca Boca. Like, I used to. And at that point, like, I was, like, playing it almost every day. But I don't play no more. Like, this was, like, last year. Or maybe even before that. But it was, like, sometime around those, like, between those 2 years. So, yeah. YouTube, I watch YouTube sometimes. So, yeah, YouTube is pretty self-explanatory. Spotify, I really only, like, use Spotify when I'm, like, cleaning up or, like, just something, like, in that area. And then Disney Plus, I used to use Disney Plus, like, a whole bunch. Like, I don't know, like, I love, like, Disney Plus movies. Like, the movies that are on Disney Plus are, like, I don't know, I just love them so much. But I don't really use, like, I haven't been using it anymore on my iPad because for some reason it logged me out. Like, our Disney Plus, I don't know, I think Disney Plus just does it in general, but when there's, like, too many devices on Disney Plus, it, like, logs people out. So I got logged out, and I just never logged back in after that. Like, I just watch Disney Plus on my TV at this point, so, yeah. And then for my YouTube software, it's basically just all the apps that I use to edit my YouTube videos. So, Canva, I just use Canva for, like, my thumbnails from time to time. I barely use Canva. Like, out of all of these, Canva is the one that I, like, barely use. Like, I use it when I kind of just want to add, like, extra decoration, but which is, like, almost never. YouTube, it's, like, the whole point of this. InCollage, I use that to, like, when doing my thumbnails, I use InCollage to, like, what is it called? Like, collide my pictures together or, like, add my pictures together. If that makes sense. I don't know. Pixart, is, like, a replacement for Canva, so I use Pixart for, like, my decoration, like, all of that. Fonto, is where I get all my fonts from. Well, I don't get my fonts from there, but is where I put my fonts onto my thumbnails. So, yeah. And then CapCut is where I just edit the entire video. Like, CapCut is just the most, like, needed thing. So, yeah. And then YouTube Studio is where, like, I can see all my analytics, comments, following, etc. And then Extra is the app that I use to import all my clips from my camera onto my iPad. So, yeah. That's basically it for this whole, like, front page or whatever, or, like, the main page when, like, on, like, my iPad. So, yeah. Okay, so over here is, like, a bunch of, like, random apps that, like, just come with, like, Apple Electronics or whatever. So, settings, pretty, like, self-explanatory. Like, settings is just, yeah. Context, clock, stocks. I don't know what that is, but I have it. Find My, voice memos, measure, translate, photo booth, iTunes, shortcuts, weather, magnifier, tips. Yeah. I'm not sure why Roblox is over here, but it's over here. And I might have to move that because I don't, like, it's, yeah. But, yeah, this side is really just, like, made for apps that come with the iPad, if you get what I mean. So, yeah. And then on this side, it's really just, like, I don't know, like, this is, like, a random page because this is also, like, just apps that, like, come with iPad. So for files, I really just use files just for, like when I'm, like, downloading fonts onto, like, apps, like, for instances, like, Fonto or CapCut, I really just, like, I download them and then, like, go into my files. So files is basically, like, your mail, in a way. So, files and then FaceTime. Reminders, I don't really use the app, nor do I really use maps because, like, I don't really need my iPad for maps. I have a phone. But, yeah. Home, don't use that. Camera, pretty self-explanatory. App Store, same thing. Books, podcast, TV, and news. That's really just what's over here. Like, it's just, like, a bunch of, like, random apps. So, yeah. So, for my widgets on this side, I have, like, a widget where it's just, like, the percentage of my iPad. It used to be, like, my iPad and my Beats, but for some reason, like, my Beats aren't on there anymore, but it's okay. And then I have this minion widget. It's low-key, like, kind of cut off because, like, the widget size that I use for it, like, cut it off since it's, like, I guess the picture is, like, too big. But that's what that is. And then there's a calendar widget where it's, like, I guess it just shows, like, the dates of, like, upcoming holidays. So, yeah, like, so today's dates and then like upcoming holidays or events. And then there's like a widget of me, and then there's just like this random like cheetah print, like teal cheetah print widget, and that's really it. So yeah, this is it. And then like obviously this part was like the gallery of every single, and really that's like all I have on my iPad. So if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video, and follow me on all my socials, which will be linked in the description. And don't forget. So yeah.